We're doing 2 tasters from the just make some more room in the memory card. Natasha, have a feel of this wheel. What's your first impressions, babes? Have a look at this. All right. Skinny wheels for a skinny girl. What do you think of that? What's your first impressions? Is it light?
Oh, it's very light.
Can you do the weighing for us?
Isn't
To the video, we have got some wheels from Winspace. It's got it's the middle of winter here. You can see all the winter face. Been hardly training. Got Bebe Broiler. Another bike review video. Almost right. Almost right. Alright. What you here for? Winspace. The date today, June 27th. Yeah, where do we start here? Winspace Hypers. A bit about my background. I've been riding carbon wheels for, God, how many years. I've got all the brands, Envy, Zip, Lightweight, Shimano, blah, 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 blah. And ridden a lot of them as well. My favourite all round would be the Winspace Hyper rim brake in the 40s, so that's 38s, 40s. Shallow section, because where I live it's quite windy here in Australia, very, very windy here in Adelaide, and so I just like a wheel where I can just get in the TT bars and not have to worry about any worries. With my Envies, it's like just and the Zips just feel sketchy, because they're deeper section. So I prefer shallow. So if you want the most aero wheels, go shallow. People are like, no, you got to go deep. In a velodrome for sure. If you're doing the Ironman. If you're at a road race, depends on the conditions. Like if it's dead calm, then go deep. If you're averaging 45, 50k an hour, and it's dead calm, go 50, 60, 70 mil for sure. But who's doing that, Who's averaging that? If you're doing it for Instagram, then yeah, go deep section, just for the photo. But if you're doing any fast downhills, and you have to worry about your front wheel catching wind, and throwing you off the bike, aka Julian Alaphilippe, just open this box. So you remember Julian for Alaphilippe, he did that box, he got boxed by the wind off his bike. Good guy, Very, really bad. Alright, so this is what you see in the box. This is it. You can tell that Joe from China Cycling has had a very positive influence. You just go, So these Chinese brands are very, very smart. They're getting us YouTubers out there. They're getting us to do the work for them. And they're doing a good product. Look at that inside the box here. Can we angle that down? Oh, we can angle that down. That's fantastic. Before we had the Sony FX3. What's in here? Spare spokes. Okay, so Lun is, I think, Chinese word for wheel. This is what you get in your box here. If you want any Winspace product, use the code durianrider 10% off. I don't recommend disc brake road bikes personally. I recommend from any brand. I recommend rim brake. That's just me. This is Lun, hashtag Lun wheels. So this is in your box there. We'll go down here because there's any brake pads. There's something down here. Instruction manual. The recycling bin. It's all going to the recycling bin. And that's the box. It's got some cool stuff on the back there. Very cool. Alright, so this is the wheels. Alright, what's in the wheels here? Back in here, zoom it up. Boom, one take videos. That's how we roll here. The $9,000 camera. Who's doing one take videos with a $9,000 camera? Wow, that's cool. It's like even shallower section. Damn, that was cool, man. I like this. So, does it have a little bit different? Stop. Take care not to remove the metal end caps. Because they're thinking about it, they're thinking about it. This is good. So, if you're a Chinese company, work with Joe. Work with us. Damn, that feels good. That feels really good. It's so light. We've got some scales down here. We're doing 2 tasters from the just make some more room in the memory card. Natasha, have a feel of this wheel. What's your first impressions, babes? Have a look at this. Alright. Skinny wheels for a skinny girl. What do you think of that? What's your first impressions? Is it light?
Oh, it's very light.
Can you do the weighing for us?
Isn't it a bit more shallow?
It is shallow. It is.
No, compared to your other ones.
Other hoppers, yeah.
It is.
It is.
$5.55.
$5.55. That's a lot. And weigh this one for us. And the end cap. Let's pop the end cap off that one. That's it. There we go. What top you want under that jacket? Maybe we get some thumbnail from that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Maybe like between 688 and 694.
Okay, so we'll say 690. So what's the mass? 550 plus 690. It's about 1230 or something.
Yeah.
Pretty lightweight. Pretty lightweight. Alright, Natasha's going AWOL here, and then we'll come back to take video. 2 takes video. There we go. So yeah. First impressions. Feels good. Hub looks a little bit different. Spokes look the same-ish. But yeah, it just, yeah. I like, it's got tubeless. It's got the tape already in there. Personally, I don't like road tubeless because I run high PSI, I run like 120 hill climb stuff. So I feel that, yeah, I just don't like tubeless personally. And that braking surface is like, wow, it's really, wow, it's really in the wheel there. It's really in the wheel. Tubeless road, I just find too much fat personally. If you're running under 40 PSI, tubeless for the win. For me, high pressures, road, and any brand, or any brands, I find it's too much fat. The juice isn't worth the squeeze, you know, personally. Let's get a thumbnail of you holding this wheel, babes.
Okay. Boo-boo, not yet, mum's gonna work.
Good work. Alright.
I hope the fishes want to go to sleep.
It's an interesting braking surface. It's like, yeah. Very, very interesting. So if they're anything like the Gen 1s, that braking surface was really, 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 really good. Yeah. Oh, you have to put some clothes on there. We can't do a nude. A nude thumbnail. This is YouTube friendly. But yeah, these feel great. I'm gonna get these in the bike tomorrow and do a ride video, first impression. They just feel, yeah, extra. I mean, why would you spend big dollars these days on brand name stuff, like brand name stuff? It baffles me. It baffles me. Alright, here we go. Thanks a lot. Turn around, I'll get the camera on you. For the thumbnail for the win. Alright, here we go.
How do you mean to hold them out?
Just like that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, wow. What do you think the weight wise and what's your feel of them? Do they feel like an expensive brand wheel or what?
Oh.
You felt a lot of wheels in your time?
They feel like a premium product for sure.
Premium product for sure. Maybe give us a little side profile. There we go.
How?
Just like a 45 and then it's a 90 degree. Like we got that and then we got that.
With me or the wheel?
Both. Just
clear.
Just both. We'll move around. We can just get a snip from that and then give us a side on. This is behind the scenes. Just give us a side profile. There we go. This is side profile. This is how we do the thumbnail, see gang in the durianrider studio. There we go. That's it. But Natasha's actually a rider herself as well. She's not just she looks like the model promo girl, but Natasha's a bit of a beast on the climbs. What pants are you wearing there? Where'd you get those from? Ganda. What do they call that sort of style of pant?
Nancy Knit Flare.
Nancy Knit Flare. Turn around, what's the back look like? Is it it's the same pattern? Yeah, well, okay. That's pretty cool. It's like a hippie pants. All right, thanks, Natasha. We'll charge the bike and see how we go. But yeah, they feel pretty good to you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, no bias, just
I feel like when I hold them on chasserelles.
the DT Swiss. That's your favourite wheel so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll see how this compared to the DT Swiss du Manchester Rail. Very cool. Cheers. Oh, here we go. This is the outtakes. Bebe. Bebe's is a customs cat. Now what we're going to do here, she always has to inspect what's going on here. She can smell this box is from China. Bebe? Hey? What's in the box? We're going to put it down here. Watch her jump in there. She loves getting around the wheels. Bebe! She'll come back and she'll jump in here. I'll put the camera down and wait for her to come back. This is the wildlife documentary here. Bebe! Here we go. Alright, they're back. They're back. Hey kids, what can you smell? Oh, Bebe. Look at them chops. Hey, Bebe. Look at that. She's in there. They love it. They love it. Cats want to go to China, eh? You go to China? That fur, we'll sell at the market. Get some luscious fur on you. Look at that. Hey.
You filming right now?
What's that?
You filming?
Yeah. Why is that?
Is that a question?
What's the question?
Camera's to be off.
I'll just take the audio off. So I'm just getting the B-roll for the cats.
Someone else has asked me if the bottles are available.
Yeah.
Should I see if they're willing to pay 40?
Yeah.
And tell old mate?
What are they advertised as?
28.
Yeah, definitely.
So say, yeah, they're available.
Yeah.
And then tell old mate if they say I'll pay 40.
Yeah. Baby. Just sell them and just sell someone gave me.
No, I'll offer him.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he'll match it.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it.
Alright.
Because I want someone to ask me first.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. And also what you get in the box, I just realised, better show people these brake pads are legit. Alright, legit brake pads. Very, very good quality. Alright, you use these are fantastic. Always use carbon-friendly pads with carbon rims, otherwise you destroy rims. It comes with 3 spare spokes. Quick releases. These quick releases, they're a heavy-duty one. They're strong, they're good, but if you're doing a weight winnie build, I'll probably put these on the training bike, but they're a good quality skewer. And yeah, little end caps are good for travelling with, things like that. But yeah, just good to remember, make sure your little caps don't pop off. So if you use DT Swiss wheels, you know, you'll be familiar with these. But it is better quality than DT Swiss right now. DT Swiss have gone downhill, in my opinion. Winspace has definitely taken up the market for sure, quality wise.